Alright guys, I am at Abyssal Sire, and I'm just going to give you a quick little guide on how to kill it. So obviously I've done a kill, so I don't have a full inventory, but I bring a super combat, stamina, antidote, a few restores. You could use prayer pots instead, and then food, and my mage and melee switch. So I'm just going to get started on it. First I'm going to attack it with my trident. It'll save money from using shadow barrage. And now the sire is disoriented, so I'm going to start attacking these respiratory systems. So that one's down. Now I'll move on to this next one. Now, sometimes you're not able to get two of them in a disorient, and you'll notice the eyes will open on these tentacles. And when they do, that's a sign that you need to disorient the sire again. You want to steer clear of the tentacles because they can smack you for 20 to 25. And so basically you have to do this about 2 to 3 times each kill to be able to get all the respiratory systems killed. Alright, the eyes are opening again, so I gotta use Shadow Barrage again. Now I would highly suggest Shadow Barrage because it's 100% disorient rate. Beforehand, before the update, you would disorient so many times before you would actually kill or disorient the sire. You would waste so much money, and this was actually a loss profit boss, and it was terrible. Alright, so he's coming out, so I ran to this middle area, and I'm going to put on my prayer and hit my spec weapon. And basically I'm just going to straight up attack him until he's down to 50% health. In this phase he'll spawn some spawns, or scions is what they're called, and they'll attack you, and he'll also spawn poison, which you just have to run 2 steps away from. Now when he gets under 50%, I'm going to run to this right here. It's kind of just a marker. It has no relevance at all, but it's away from the sire. It kind of gives you time to process what's happening next. So now he's at 50%. You'll experience a dead hit right there. You'll switch to range. Now in this phase he will use poison. So see one spawn there. I will hit twice, and then I'll go to the left. I'll hit once, and I'll go back. I'll hit twice, and this is what you want to do until it's under 35%. And then see, I got a dead hit and I teleported. That's important that you run straight back when he does that, because he opens up this little orb and it can hit you for 60. Now in this phase it's the same as last one with the poison spawns, except for he only spawns them 3 times. So after that third one back there, you can just go to the front and square up and kill it. Now in this part of it, you know, he spawns a ton of these scions, and when he does that, these things hit like crazy, and sometimes they won't, sometimes they will. You'll look away for 1 second and you'll be dead, so it's good to keep an eye on your health. And there it is. There's a kill.